This is just an impromptu live using a new software, I guess, called Streamlabs. I am, kind of trying to get my way a little into the technology that I despise so much. Also, just wanted to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpour of support yesterday regarding my bicycle incident. I am doing much better. Still a little bit of tenderness in my left knee and left wrist, but I am able to operate pretty much as normal after icing both of them. I did cook and I continued to do everything, and I actually had a bike ride. Well, I'm actually here now. You can see my bicycle behind me. This is that same river that runs all the way through several towns in my city. I am about 30 minutes away from my house, even though this is the same river. So it extends a very, 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 very far away. And I actually just wanted to see how far this bike track came, and it actually stops right here. It stops. There's a little bit like a little footpath through the bushes, but I don't suspect I'd be going through there. So what have I been up to? I'm still in Japan, of course, you know that. I'm still working freelance. That's the other thing. And I really do hope that you are hearing me since I'm using this earpiece. I'm working freelance. This month, April, I don't have a lot of work, but I'm just using the time to be strengthened, mind, body, and spirit. Also, next month, I also don't have a lot of work, but I'm hoping that there will be some more work coming in. There's going to be a national holiday for the next 5 days starting when 1st of May, you could say. So like from the 1st of May until, as a matter of fact, some people are starting from the 29th, which is also a public holiday. So from the 29th of April until about the 6th of May, most places are going to be closed. So so that's a public holiday. So May, not much work either, but I still prefer freelancing. I don't see myself becoming an ALT again. But what I have done recently since April is to become a teacher in a high school. That's only part-time though. And the difference between this and being an ALT, I'm still contracted by an external company. I'm paid per hour. Once I finish teaching, I can leave. I don't have to eat with the kids. I don't have to play with the kids. I don't have to talk with any teachers. I can just go back to my yard once I have finished. And so that makes it so much better for me emotionally and mentally. Of course, there's still a little bit of apprehension in me when I see the kids and I'm saying hello and just trying to be friendly as always. And I mean, the truth is other teachers don't usually interact with them like that, but then those other teachers are not foreign teachers, right? And then it would go against my personality anyway. So the big update, is it really big? Not really, but I started a blog, another blog, but this one has been a little bit more serious, called Stacy Personally Speaking, the same name of this YouTube channel, as I'm trying to develop a brand. And I think Stacy Personally Speaking truly represents me, and it gives me that platform for me to share personally, and for me everything is personally. And I'm kind of open like that, because I want persons to be honest with themselves, even as I am being honest with persons, as much as I can be on this very public platform, you know. So yeah, there's that blog. So that blog, what makes it so different is that I have been journaling on it every day since April 1st. Why April 1st? Well, because April is the start of the new academic year in Japan. It almost feels like the start of the new year, honestly. So that's when things happen, that's when things change. Anna hurt me. I did not plan to do this. So I didn't bring my tripod or anything. I didn't even plan to be all the way out here riding for so long. Yeah, so right now it's 11:53 a.m. on Tuesday morning here in Japan. So I started writing or journaling every day since April 1st. So you can go and see what I have been up to. It's mostly just for reading. So if you enjoy reading, there are a few pictures. If I did take some pictures on that day and did write about those pictures, so there are a few pictures to capture your interest as well. And I also plan to convert that blog into a podcast. So yes, there will be a Stacy Personally Speaking podcast, which will more than likely reflect the blog, but probably give a little bit more information, a little bit more animation in the voice, and so on, for those who don't want to read, or maybe you want to read and listen. I don't know, because I might not make it the exact same words. But since I haven't started the podcast yet, I'm more than likely going to be reading from the blogs until I get into that. So yeah, you know, from my 5 years, 5 lessons, YouTube live, I did stress doing more of what you love. And what I do love doing is being creative. And while I don't like technology, I need to use it to create. So I'm going to be doing that as well. Another thing that some of you don't know is that I am an artist. And so hopefully I'll be able to maybe do a live, or maybe just upload me working on something, or just showing some works. I'm going to put all the links in the description so you can access those. I've learned by now not to edit live broadcasts. Once you edit them, any kind of chat or communication that you might have had, you are going to lose. So not going to do that. So yeah, I'm learning at a snail's pace, but that's okay. I want to try and link things together, and over time maybe I'll get back into the other social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram. Probably just those, you know. I'm not really big on social media. Yeah, you know, so I'm trying to make it more focused on like a brand, you know, and not so much personally, like my, you know, even though it is very personal. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So that's pretty much the update. Yeah, that's the update. My blog, podcast, and YouTube channel. My YouTube non-channel, I haven't forgotten, still a non-channel. Yeah, but I still want to see it growing. You know, I still want to see it growing. So I'm trying to do my part to just get stuff out there. I have a lot of content, a lot of videos of me traveling around Japan that I wanted to share, but I know say me not like editing. You know, I really despise editing. So I'll see what I can do for you. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. So bye for now from Stacy, personally speaking. Do it for the love, man, I do it for the likes, but I don't mind. I like or two, yeah, it's surely fine. Do it for the love, man, I do it for the likes, but I don't mind, yeah, I like or two. is surely fine. Bye. I don't know.